Thank you for joining us. Our top focus. A dense layer of smog has enveloped Delhi NCR today, causing a significant dip in visibility. Now, IGI Delhi reported visibility 0 meter at 8:30 a.m. today, with runway visual range at locations varying 125 to 500 meters.
We're reporting from Central Delhi. This is Ashoka Road. This is very close to where the Congress headquarters is. And requesting my camera person Ankit to show you here the visuals. As we pan in towards the other side of the road, you can see that we're unable to properly see past the barricade. In fact, a little less than 100 meters is also something that we're not able to see, and that is the state of the national capital. In fact, it's easy to state that it's probably just the winter, but no, this is heavy level of pollution that has completely blanketed the national capital. In fact, the High Court has been giving a lot of flack to the Delhi government for the Yamuna being polluted and for not being able to manage the AQI in the national capital. Currently, the AQI also stands in the very poor category and it hasn't really dropped, but with the current weather conditions, we're expecting it to further go down, and this is across the national capital. This is across all hotspots.
Experts expect the hazy conditions to persist, further impacting visibility. But let's also tell you, not just respiratory issues. According to a study, exposure to air pollution during periods critical for brain development, that is latter trimester of pregnancy of early childhood, could significantly heighten autism risk. Researchers reviewed previously published studies and found that common air pollutants, including fine particulate matter and nitrogen oxides, can trigger complex biological processes that could affect brain development. Taking those points across to Kritika Tiwari, my colleague, who of course continues to keep us ahead every morning as far as the given situation is concerned. She's joining us from Akshardham, is what I'm given to understand. Kritika, a very good morning to you. In fact, earlier when I was in conversation with our colleague Isha as well, she was of course reporting from Delhi. But one of the aspects that we were discussing about with the fact that when you look outside this morning, one would assume that it's a mist or fog, but it's not. It's just at the end of the day, unfortunately, unhealthy air that we are breathing. We're looking at these visuals on our screens. You're at a higher risk of a health issue to be happening concerning this is hazardous. And it's just not one area, it's multiple areas. Kritika, tell us more. All right, we'll try going across to my colleague Kritika for more as far as this is concerned. But you're looking at visuals on your screens from multiple parts of Delhi NCR. And you're also looking at a very important element on your screen as far as AQI. That's the average AQI in the national capital. It stands at 361. Which means it is very poor. Kritika Tiwari, my colleague, now of course joins us on the broadcast. Kritika, I'm not sure if you heard my question, but very good morning. Given the fact that this is not changing is one aspect of it, but one would assume that it's fog or mist. Even behind you, what I can essentially look at is one, when you look at these particular visuals, you might assume somebody is in a hill station, but it's actually not that, because what you're being exposed to is unhealthy air.
That's correct. In fact, the IMD has predicted dense fog starting today for the next 3 days as well. And before I give you more details, I'd just like our camera person to give you the visuals of Akshardham. And today, in fact, yesterday also we were reporting from the same spot. And you can see the stark contrast in what we were able to give you as visuals from this area. None of the high-rises are visible. Even the structure of the temple of Akshardham, in fact, is also not visible this early in the morning. Remember, we're already dealing with the smog or haze situation that we had been consistently reporting on. And as of this morning, even on the flyover, you will see as the traffic passes beyond a certain point, the visibility is highly affected. Now, the IMD also stated that in the early hours as well, Palam in Delhi had a visibility of only 200 meters, and that is the a sign of the onset of winters, though the temperatures, both minimum and maximum, are still a little higher than expected. Now, as far as the pollution levels are also concerned, we are seeing that we still continue to be in the very poor category. There are 3 stations that are close to severe and nearly severe levels, and that is extremely alarming as well. Given that now with fog conditions as well, smog and all the pollutants that are emitted through stubble burning, through the transport and through local sources as well, are all going to be trapped for longer periods in the air. And because of that, a lot of breathing issues is what residents have been complaining of, specifically in certain pockets. So definitely it is a time for all of us to be very well prepared and take precautions on our hand. And also, as of course, we will also continue to bring in some more accountability of why these situations persist. But as of early this morning till even now, close to 9 a.m., we're seeing that fog conditions also persist, and it's all mixed with haze as well. Yes.
Absolutely, which is dangerous as well. I mean, look at the visuals at the moment, Kritika. I mean, you will not be able to see it. What I meant in the context of what I'm telling our viewers is that you're looking at Delhi, Gurugram, as well as Noida. It's the same situation everywhere. You're reporting from a place where, you know, the way you pointed out, one cannot even see, 100-meter visibility. It also talks about how difficult it is for citizens in terms of people who, have their own vehicles. In fact, this morning when we were talking about it as well, when we were getting to work, we were equally affected. This is, of course, putting drivers also at risk at one aspect. We see this every year, which is unfortunate. But while you talk to us about that, Kritika, another aspect is how health is also getting affected. What I would want you to essentially also show us once again the visuals with the fact that these numbers are not decreasing. The average is 350, and you've not just been reporting from Akshardham. This air that is, enveloping the entire section is in Delhi NCR region. So nobody is spared. It's not just the national capital that we're talking about, which is absolutely unfortunate.
That's correct. We'll again give you a sense of the visuals now. Remember, the last few days we were talking about how there's a mist, how there's a haze. But specifically now, all what you see on the skyline is just covered in dense fog mixed with the cocktail of pollutions. Even on the screens, you can see as the cars pass, all of their headlights are on, the beamers are on, and that in itself is telling us how the visibility has been affected this morning as well. And that we can also be expecting more congestion. Since we have been reporting from this spot even at these hours for the last few days, we can also see that there is a gradual increase in the congestion also at multiple points, which is of course expected when visibility reduces. So, but now that we're also dealing with extremely polluted conditions, this will only add to the factor of transport and vehicular emissions into the national capital. Now remember, again, 18% was the contribution of stubble burning yesterday, as well as transport was also contributing close to 12% and on the local sources of pollution. So on your screens again, you can see how the entire garden area of the Akshardham temple also is extremely dense, covered with fog and definitely pollutants as well. So this continues to be a very stressful situation also for a lot of residents, especially yesterday when we were talking to them, how they had mentioned that sometimes they're advised, in fact, to visit a different location so that they can be spared from the level of toxicity that envelops, in fact, the national capital.
Right, Kritika. Thank you very much for drawing perspective and